welcome to Style Syndicate. I'm Lindo Esitola, and I have an exciting lineup for you of all things lifestyle and entertainment. This week, we help the Bachelorette practice for her big moment. Prepare a hearty lockdown winter meal with Chef Mpono Guerra. And popular DJ and producer Prince Kaybee takes us for a spin in his monster Benz. South Africa has its first ever Bachelorette. Her name is Qiniso van Damme, and she's from Cape Town. She's a model, a master's student, and she's gorgeous. You'll recognize her from the previous season of The Bachelor when Mark Buckner didn't choose her. That left fans feeling very disappointed. But you know what they say, when one door closes, another opens, right? So now that she is lead in this addictive reality show franchise, I thought we could help her prepare for her new adventure.
Wow. What's her name? How do you say that?
Say my name.
How does it feel, though, being South Africa's first ever Bachelorette?
It's actually so surreal. I'm still in the process of believing that it's actually happened and it's happening. I still wake up in the morning and say, hey, yo, am I the Bachelorette? No. And then being like, I am? What? So I'm just full of disbelief, but also really excited and really scared at the same time.
Did you ever think to yourself, you know what, maybe it was a blessing in disguise that Mark didn't choose me because now you got something better. You are the Bachelorette.
I mean, like, everything happens for a reason, and we all have our different correlating and intertwining paths. So I'm grateful that I was on The Bachelor because here I am now, about to find my McDreamy. So yeah, just is what it is. It wasn't meant to be.
What was the lesson, one of the biggest lessons that you learned from being inside the Bachelor mansion?
Sure, I definitely feel like the biggest lesson I learned was definitely around just yourself, the self, and how I relate to other people, and kind of how I open up vulnerability-wise, what it is that I'm looking for in a person. So I think it definitely challenged me on every front, emotionally, spiritually, in terms of my sense of self as a person and how I relate to others. So I definitely have no regrets. I'm so grateful that I went through that experience, and I'm so happy for the way that it's shaped me for the better. So yeah.
And what is it that you're looking for?
Girl, at this point, anything's better than my cheese curls packet that's been baked during quarantine and lockdown. But definitely a handsome, intelligent, caring and kind man who is serious about moving forward with his life to the next stage.
So I'm guessing then your first impression rose will go to someone you believe is the most authentic.
Yes, most authentic, and being cute and handsome is a cherry on top of my kind of dessert, girl. So, you know, full package. I'm talking full package.
So I have for you a couple of potential suitors, because I know that auditions are open now and people can start sending through their tapes. So I thought maybe we should do like a trial run, you know, a warm up. And I received an incredible response from guys who introduced themselves and who told me why they wanted to be part of The Bachelorette. So I want you to look at that, right?
Oh, I see.
Overwhelming response.
Okay.
And I had to choose 4. It was so hard to choose 4 from them.
Hi, my name is Kaybee. I am 32 years of age and I hail from the beautiful and sunny Pretoria. I am a civil engineer by profession. I'm a poet by passion.
My name is Prince Zwane. I'm an art director and I'm from Johannesburg.
My name is Karabo. I'm a marketing specialist.
Now, Philip de Gotla, exactly Limpopo, but I reside in Joburg and typical South African story.
If I were to take Qiniso out on an ideal date, what would it be? Botanical garden, picnic, a favorite bottle of champagne.
We go horse riding there after you do a hike. And then a young picnic.
I would most definitely take it to one of my favorite spots in Morningside. It serves some awesome African cuisine.
I love African cuisine.
If she was having a bad day and I were to cheer her up, I would make sure that she gets her favorite chocolates as soon as possible.
Some ticklish.
You would tickle me, I'm doing it.
The one thing that stands out for me the most is her eyebrows. It's quite captivating how she's managed to keep them natural in most of her pictures, actually.
Thank you.
I really think she deserves an honest man, someone who's loyal, someone who's humble, someone who knows how to take care of her, someone who'll be a friend, a companion, and fortunately enough for her, I bear all those qualities.
My love language.
What's your love language?
English.
English.
You're
Sing me a song.
beautiful, it's true.
You're beautiful. It's
Saw your face in a crowded place.
okay.
Jerusalem,
Ikayalami.
Londolose, Surashirana, Jerusalem, Ikayalami.
I was raised that a man never lets a woman touch her purse. Whenever you take her out on a date. So I think whether it's the first date or the fifth date, she's never expected to pay the bill.
Not direct, but I mean, if you could tell me something, I don't mind paying, but that's if you're on your.
I'm dead. Akibereki, but if I have sense, then it can happen.
So if she offers, we're gonna have to rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, who's paying the bill? Wow.
When are we going on a second date?
When are we going on a second date? I'm done. I won't lie, I think Prince wins a lot. Prince wins. Kaybee was winning until he was talking about rock, paper, scissors. I also pick up the bill. I'm not stingy with my assets and my life either. So there'll be times when I'll be like, let me kidnap you and take you on a date and I will spoil you. But I also need vice versa. Yeah, well, equality, you know.
It's nice.
And like a conversation of like, ooh, who's reaching for the bill? It must just be like, I got it. Cool, thank you so much.
That awkwardness, let me help.
Look hard on looking at him in the eye on some, you gonna let me do it? Okay, I'm picking this up.
No second date.
Good choice, girl. And gents, you can still send your audition tapes for the actual show. It's not too late. Up next on Style Syndicate, we make a delicious lockdown winter meal. Then hang out with 9-time Summer Award nominated DJ Prince Kaybee. I'm hanging out at Sohosan's Santonson. The 5-star hotel has 326 newly refurbished rooms and suites. But this presidential suite is where I'll be kicking back. Influential people such as Barack Obama have slept in this very room, and not only once, but twice. There's a jacuzzi. There's a walk-in closet, guys. So cool. And look at this, your very own telescope, in case you want to stargaze. in winter, some of us start to crave hearty meals. But how does one find comfort but keep it healthy? Author and chef Mpho Noguera shows us how. Mpho, I've got my chef jacket on, I've got my chef's knife, I feel very legit. You can call me Chef Linz and we can get started now.
Yes, Chef Linz.
That's right. I love the sound of that.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I think it suits you perfectly fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I'm keeping this. I'm going home with this thing. So we're in the middle of winter right now, and we're trying to boost our immune systems. And at the same time, you want to eat something that is hearty and also healthy.
Absolutely.
And you've got the perfect thing for us. Tell me what we're preparing today.
Today we're preparing oxtail.
Okay. Now, what's the first thing that we're going to do right now?
All right, we're gonna start by chopping. I'm giving you the hardest job. You are the chef, are you not?
Yeah, of
Chef
course.
Linz?
Yes, let's do
you
that.
got
I'm
this.
ready. Born ready.
So, I've got a few veggies here. Instead of mashed potatoes, I opted for sweet potato mash, which a lot of people don't use. And it's actually quite good for you. And I've got some peas that I'm actually gonna add into the mash, just to give that orange color a bit of green and pop nyana.
Oh.
And then here I've got some Brussels sprouts,
Yes.
mushrooms, chopped onion, carrots, and some of our spices that we're gonna use for this beautiful meal that we're preparing.
So you've cooked for high-profile people such as Kgalema Motlanthe.
I think that was the best moment of my life when I got that call from Kgalema's people, you know? Because to be honest with you, as much as people think you can cook, but you know when you get that call, it's like, yeah, serious, me, I must cook. So I was on that note, you know, I was like, I couldn't believe it. My brother had to like pinch, he was like, yes, you're cooking.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, that was special and close to my heart because
Yeah.
I do love Kgalema after all, you know?
Yeah.
So that was the best moment of my life. I'm not even gonna lie.
And you started posting pictures on social media. And that's how you started gaining that big following. And
Yeah, my
people
friends were like,
recognizing
no, you need to open a page where you can share your recipes, and that's how it all started.
Oh my word. But then what I don't understand is, how does someone who didn't really at first care about food make such incredible, amazing looking food? How does that work?
I don't even know, hey? Even I pinch myself like, is that me, Vele? I'm doing all of that. Because I didn't really care about food as much, you know. But now, that's all I do, food.
Then why the keen interest in food? How did you develop that love for it?
I think my kids, because they're so choosy, being mixed race and all, so there's no way they're gonna go for papa ka mkhodu. They don't even look at mkhodu. Like for them, that is something else.
Yeah.
So they hate mkhodu. So eventually I had to learn to cook for them, especially for them, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So now what is it? What do they enjoy eating? What do you enjoy cooking?
Anything Portuguese, should I add?
Okay.
Anything Portuguese. They'll never ask me for my side of the bopedi. Why do they never ask for petty food? They just want Portuguese food.
And this meal that we're making now will be available in your upcoming cookbook. Congratulations, author.
Thank you. I can't help it. When I think about the book, I always want to do the dance. Because I'm just ready for that.
Okay. Well done.
Thank you so
yes,
much.
So tell me about that book, that upcoming book of yours.
Okay, the name of the book is called Around the World with Babes Wekishi, which is exactly what that is all about. I wanted a book that's not just going to be about traditional African meals, but just a whole globe as it is. Why not? Why not have Indian food in there? Why not have Chinese food? Why not have Portuguese, Italian?
Yeah.
All of it. So
Wow.
my book is all about that. Everybody's accommodated.
There we go. Am I doing a good job?
Perfect, actually.
Okay. And then what do we do afterwards?
So now all we need to do is go brown our meat
Okay.
and get all our ingredients together and make sure it's on the stove, or else we'll be eating at 7 o'clock tonight.
Can we get started right now? I'm ready to go.
are you trying to take the plate?
Thanks for food.
You're welcome.
So,
See you
I'll
later.
see you
Bye.
next time.
Guys, and that's how she leaves me hanging in the kitchen with no plate. So she's gone. Bye, guys.
I made that. Hashtag wife. After the break, we hang out with Fit Your Life hitmaker Prince Kaybee. DJ and producer Prince Kaybee is the most nominated artist at the upcoming South African Music Awards. He's in the running for 9 awards in the categories including Record of the Year, Music Video of the Year, and Male Artist of the Year. The awards are meant to take place virtually on the 3rd of August until the 7th. I spent a day with the hitmaker and he took me for a spin in his favorite ride.
Well done on your nominations and for leading the pack.
Yeah, man, it's great. But hey, man, it's a disadvantage in a way because all my votes will be scattered across. Just being nominated 9 times is a great, the recognition is a great thing for me.
Yeah, and you've said that if you do win the Record of the Year award, you will dedicate it to Master KG. I mean, so many people right now at the moment are so unhappy with the organization because the likes of Master KG, who has one of the biggest songs in the world, is not nominated. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
There's a criteria of the Summers, and I'm hoping they know what they're doing and why they didn't nominate Master KG. And also, me saying I'm going to give my Song of the Year award to Master KG doesn't really step on the Summers' toes. It might seem like that, but this is just me, how I feel.
You're very outspoken and you never shy away from speaking your mind, especially on issues in the industry. Have you always been like that, or is that something you've had to learn?
No, I've always been like this. Actually, my mom sometimes would be like, "Ay, Kaybee, you know." But I do that on important issues.
And it's never landed you into trouble. Do you feel that maybe it could land you into trouble? Let me say that.
Yeah, of course. I've been in trouble a lot of times on social media, where when I speak or I type, you know, but I feel at the end of the day, whether you try to, if something is right or it's the truth, it's the truth.
Tell me about the new music you're working on. Firstly, in fact, let me ask this. How is Hosh doing? How has it been received?
Hosh has been doing great. Actually achieved what I wanted to achieve. Topped the charts, I think, 2 weeks after its release. So I've achieved that, and currently working on my album, where Hosh is going to be in. 11-track album that could be my last album. Could be. It's a situation that I'm still trying to deal with. I've got so many things that are happening in my life. So many things that are happening in my life that I need to give my 100% attention.
Okay, so please give us just a hint of what it is that you'll be working on. Were you saying that you have a lot of things that you need to focus your attention on, such as what?
There's a lot, especially when you try and grow a business and you try and grow it out of the country. For instance, I've got an insurance company that's operating in Botswana. I've got some partners this side that thank you so much. I've got some partners this side that want to that have a couple of unions, deals that we have secured where it needs to move out of Botswana and come to South Africa and go up north, to other countries.
I need to go change, and then I'm going to catch up with you later.
Let's go.
So what drew you to this machine?
First of all, I love Mercedes. I love cars V8 for me are the best cars that I could ever drive. Like, I don't like small engines.
You've taken a lot of road trips in this car. All across South Africa, you drive.
I think I've been almost everywhere, but I love driving the coast. I could do like a nice PE to Cape Town, coming back to Durban, the inlands. It's not really a good sight to see, but yeah, the coast is dope.
I was pleasantly surprised to find out that you spin cars.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that?
The adrenaline is dope. Like, I love that. But again, driving a fast car, you really want to find out its capabilities, what it can do, what you can do with it as well. And I sometimes just go to an airstrip, somewhere where it's nice and quiet. There's a couple of things that I like about the car. One of them is the 19-inch rims that I have. It's inspired by the 1976 Roadster originally, but this is a modern design. I blacked it out. It came with a chrome. I blacked it out. It's a 6.3 liter engine. Actually, it's a 6.2 liter. I don't know why Mercedes said 6.3. I don't know. And here I have carbon fiber mirrors. It looks great with the black, with the matte black. So guys, inside the car, I've got leather seats. They come with it. I don't believe in, doing too much inside the car. I've got a friend though who's got the same exact car, same customization. We literally did everything the same. He's got his leather seats in red. I don't know about that. It looks great for him, but for me, I like the black, subtle and chilled. The gear lever is in leather as well. The compartment here for your shades, your phones, everything is in leather in here, and I like it like this.
The best part about being here is the Syndicate. There is nothing like a good meal and sundowners with friends just to unwind. And doing all of that on a rooftop with that view, it's just pure gold. I must love and leave you now, but before I go, please head on over to our social media pages, Style Syndicate _ on Twitter, Style Syndicate _ SA on Instagram. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and take care.